And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Alec Burks is out there with Mobley. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. And for the Knicks, they've got Ayton. LaMelo Ball is out there with Green. Then there's Harris, and it's Gordon in at the power forward. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate. And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Pass to Harris. Got a piece of it. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Ball. Good saving. To the right side. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Harris passes to Green. Shot clock at 6. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And both free throws good for Green.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Takes it inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Now we go to David Aldridge, who spoke with James Borrego. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. Ball from long range. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Burks against Green. Back to Burks. Mobley with it. He's against Gordon. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Falls checked in for New York. Second free throw, no good. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Green, no luck. Hornets leading by 3. Up top, Burks. He's covered by Ball. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
It's stolen. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Cunningham. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He is made. Now here's Green. Defense right on him. And there's the pass to Ball. Here's the 3. And Green with the basket on the assist by Ball. Green's got 8 points.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Marcus All's checked in for Fall. P.J. Tucker comes in for Gordon. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Green. And Simmons subbed in for Ball. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, feeds it to Oladipo. Lopez sets a screen for Oladipo. And Simmons with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And he's right, Clark. Oladipo can take over a game with this athleticism.
Well, you think about it, Kevin. This guy notched a 42-inch vertical at the draft combine. He's a really outstanding all-around athlete, a bit like Russell Westbrook in that regard. And he's got an aggressive streak in him as well.
Coffee passes to Oladipo. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
1:41 left here in the opening quarter. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do to prevent Simmons from creating space. I mean, quite honestly, what he does best in pick-and-roll situations.
Lopez a screen. Pokusevski the pass to Oladipo. And he drives in. Good work defensively by Gasol.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Harris looking it over. Down low. And Gasol with the dunk.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
59 seconds left in the first. Lopez, a screen on Simmons. Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal. 13 foul.
Charlotte moving it around. Lopez, a screen on Harris. There's the drive.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside, Simmons. Over Oladipo. And he banks in the layup. Simmons got his second bucket of the game to go.
The interior game of Simmons is rock solid. When he gets a matchup he likes, he knows exactly how to exploit it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Passes to Lopez. Over Gasol. Tries yet again, and they pick up 2.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Tucker can't get it to go. Here's Coffee, and Gasol sends it back. In a high-scoring first quarter, both teams really filling it up. It's Charlotte leading by just 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
On the court for the Hornets, we've got Alec Burks. He's out there with Mobley, and it's Cunningham in at the shooting guard position. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. One, you got to pass it well, and two, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Morris is checked in for Jones, and it's Green in for Harris. Simmons. Hornets with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
It's good from long range.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And the wide open shot from Green. Good on the triple. Green's got 11 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the wide open shot from Morris. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, Tucker, ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Here's Cunningham, and he lays it straight in. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now. A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
So valuable on the defensive side of the ball. Simmons goes beyond versatile, Clark. He can guard 1 through 5 at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, you start with his tremendous athleticism for a guy that's a legitimate 6'11". He takes pride in defending, and he's disruptive as well as disciplined.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. 14 points for him.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Mobley sets the pick for Burks. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Gordon. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Here's Burks, and it's blocked by Gordon.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Green, the pass to Tucker. He feeds it to Gordon. New York moving it around. Green dishes to Gordon. Misses from short range. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Here's Tucker. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Tucker's got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks.
You know, when you're guarding Tucker, you've got to account for his jump shot. I mean, if you don't, he'll bite you.
Burks with it. Guarded now by Morris. Caruso kicks to Burks. Pocket 6. There's the triple. That shot missing. And New York will come the other way.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Hornets. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Now, here's Cunningham. He has 5. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Morris, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Caruso. And Simmons with the rebound. For New York, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Going inside. And they double up Simmons to the inside. There's Green with the three. The Hornets pull it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Cunningham with it. Back to Burks. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Three-pointer. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Simmons left side. The pass to Morris. Tucker with the ball. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Tucker's got the lead. Back up to 1 now for the Knicks.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Cunningham passes to Mobley. That one goes. Count it. Mobley's got 7 points.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Andre Ayton's checked in for Gordon. Derek Jones comes in for P.J. Tucker. Harris is checked in for Morris. And Maxey subbed in for Ben Simmons. Green in the post. In the corner, it's Harris. Pass to Ayton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Oladipo outside. And the rejection by Ayton. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Knicks lead by 1. And
The away team.
thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race. Our own Shaquille O'Neal was involved in a Rookie of the Year race once upon a time.
Who was the first pick, Ernie? Word is morning. Not a Christian late, not Alonzo morning. I wouldn't call it a race, Ernie. No one even came close to the Big Diesel.
It wasn't even a race that he made it into a song, Ernie. Can you believe that? And it was a hit song.
Nothing surprises me. Now, turning to our featured game here tonight, the New York Knicks. They're in a close one.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they perform. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Derek Jones is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Harris. Then there's Maxey. And it's Green in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Caruso, the pass to Mobley. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And a miss there on the triple. It's hauled in by Harris. New York's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And they get it back. Some nice passing by New York here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Ayton missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Driving to the basket. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. On the wing, Harris. Back to Green. Driving in. Takes the 3. Joe Harris, and that's good. Harris has got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
Cunningham passes to Caruso. And the rejection by Ayton. On the wing, Green. Dishes it to Ayton. Back to Green. Lets it go from deep. Caruso grabs the miss. For Charlotte, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Got that bucket in no time at all. Cunningham's got his 3rd basket of the night. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
With the drive. Maxey, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Good saving. No good on the 3. New York's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded. He dishes it to Green. And here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 3 on the clock. And it's Green missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Good saving. And he goes in for the dunk.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
This section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next city dancer.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. Marcus All's checked in for Ayton. P.J. Tucker comes in for Joe Harris. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Green. And Simmons subbed in for Maxey. Ball with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Coffey, defended by Jones. And Coffey gets it to go. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Ball against Oladipo. This all setting the pick for Ball. And they get it. And the layup is good.
Boy, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Here's Cunningham. No good. Shot missing. And New York will come the other way. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him. Here's Tucker. The three-pointer is right on target. Now just a 1-point Hornets lead.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Now here's Mobley. Guarded by Tucker. To the middle. Here's Lopez. They get the rebound. It's not going to go for him. New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Jones drives in. Pass to Tucker. For the lead. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout the game?
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Okashevsky's come in for Mobley. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Cunningham. Tucker can't get it to go.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Pass to Oladipo. And the pass to Pokusevski. And again, the Hornets missing. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Jones looking for an opening. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Charlotte leading by 3.
Next foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
Boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
Andre Ayton's checked in for Marc Gasol. Good on both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball dishes to Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now Oladipo pulls from the top of the key. No good. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Hornets on top. They're up by 3.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
Don't hold on to the ball. Keep the ball moving.
Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Victor Oladipo. Mobley is out there with Robinson. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4-man position. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Sometimes it's about presence, and Oladipo has it. Really willing himself to the line and going right into the defense that time. He forced the foul.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. Oladipo hits them both.
Well, you know, from role player to star, Oladipo's transformation has been remarkable. I mean, he's a guy who is really hungry to be an all-time great.
Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Simmons. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
Oladipo outside. Here's Coffey, guarded by Green. To the left wing, to the paint. Mobley wide open on the money from 12 feet away. And that's now 9 points for Evan Mobley.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Simmons with it. He's picked up by Mobley.
Simmons is driving inside. I'm telling you, he's going to sky up for the flush. Getting to the bucket in no time.
Here's Coffey. Passes it to Oladipo. In the corner, it's Mobley. Off target with his three. Knicks trail by 3. Inside, here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next city dancer.
A different look for New York. Ball's checked in for Ayton. Joe Harris comes in for Jones. And it's ball in for Ben Simmons. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. I was able to catch the message James Borrego gave to his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Green, no luck.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Cans it from downtown.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
To the middle, it's Saban. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Caruso kicks to Cunningham. Now here's Mobley, guarded by Green. Mobley the pass to Caruso. They set the screen. Cunningham's shot is off.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
And there's the foul. They'll go on Alex Caruso. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
A different look for New York. Andre Ayton's checked in for Fall. P.J. Tucker comes in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Ben Simmons in for Green. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Ball penetrating.
Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
Now, here's Cunningham. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Harris. For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Ayton kicks it to Tucker. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. It's Saban. And no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Outside, Simmons. There's the dish to Ayton. Back to Simmons. Outside, Ball. And Tucker has it in the corner. All by himself. Here's Caruso. It's sent back down by Simmons. New York moving the ball around. Ayton sets the pick for Ball. The feed to Ayton to take the lead. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ayton's got the lead up to 1 now for the Knicks. Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded closer. Sweet little floater. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Ball dishes to Simmons. Back to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Tucker. No good from outside.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 29 seconds left in the game. So for the Knicks, Aaron Gordon is checking in for 8. Jones comes in for Ball. And it's Green in for Ben Simmons. On defense, Charlotte. 3-point lead. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. The drive by Green.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Pass to Tucker. Feeds to Gordon. Yes!
That's just unselfish basketball by Tucker, making the extra pass to set up his teammate.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's his second personal, 14th foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
From deep, Green. He's off from 3. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's his first personal, 15th foul. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's
and taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
That's good from Cunningham. And so it's Charlotte with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg.
Yourself might got the same shoes, but you ain't gonna step. That you just put out, you could have